Welcome back to Schureberg. Since the last video, we're having a massive agricultural updates in Schureberg Northwest. Commercial zones in Muses. Small avenues in Aliberto, Yonker, and Aristocracy Northwest. One-way road fixtures in Aristocracy Northeast. Massive avenues and tramway looping updates in Blankenberg City. Overhanging stations and viaduct rails in Schureberg Southwest. In today's episode, we are going to have a massive highway problem. It seems like something reworks. But first, Androchange is waiting. So I'm going to have a massive rail layout right after the agricultural. So let's get going. But first, I need to do something wrong. And I need to do something right. Demolish farms. To avoid crazy pollution. And there you go. Then place a park. But again, the pollution condenser. At least 4 pollution condensers we need. So now we have 4 pollution condensers. And I need to demolish. With 2 of the following. Okay. So let's resume. Oh. I thought we're resuming, but the game is paused. Everything else. Okay. So let's keep going. Everything messed up. Let's try putting it here. And put what is it again? Water treatment plant. We need to put, okay, something is blocking in this way. So I need to demolish the wireless communication tower. And that should do it. And demolish one of the following. To avoid propellant. That will happen right now. Time to get rezoning. This is actually how it helps. An actual momentum. Let's see, where is it? Around that one. The wireless communication tower. It should be here. And this one. I guess I picked out this thing I ever had. Now, put some recycling centers. Then the other recycling centers. And there you go. So now we have, okay. Seems that's broken. It needs demolishing. And try again. And there you go, that is the agricultural, okay. It needs a relocation. Demolish the fire station. Put two of those. Then the other thing. And there you go. Time to get rolling. Okay. Always copy everything. When you see something, I supposed to say it's broken. Now it's broken right now, every time. And it's not even connected. So let's try to rebuild every part of the line. Always have a one-way road. 50 and 50 to avoid reckless conditions. Now we're going to demolish the power lines. Up next will be this one, highway. More contagious highways. To avoid confusion. Can you just rotate a while? In about sequential seconds. No time for fighting. No time to get frightened. No time to get frightened. There you go. There might be an accident. This can happen if you want to have the rule of the road. There might be a divine. Let's try putting another way. Okay, fourth. They might have 4 areas in this area. Okay. We need to put morely than ever. This might contain a serious objects, procedural, and reinstation. Now this is supposed to say 15 meters. No, I'm supposed to say 15 meters. Okay. Can you give me a 10-second? Supposed to say remain. Supposed to say remain. Lots of few things may ever had. Let's see. Let's put it over here. Transitions to okay. It needs a power line. Highway racer is broken. This might not be actually helps. Try to do this again in one extra thing. Oh. Traveling about an hour and minutes. This will prevent from getting accidents. Whatever you do, it might have accidents. Okay. Let's try to rebuild every single separated lines. It needs a highway. Oh. What am I supposed to say? One, sequential areas. And two, there might be, and three, you might kill or dead or die or surge. Moving on to the rail network, we're going to have a freighted rail network in this area. There might be in this area. So if you want to make another thing, let's have okay, there's something planning to do something. It has to be railway in 1 sequential second. That are the 2 things. And we're rolling out with the 1 road accident. 1 road accident. Okay. No time for dispatching. Get rolling with how it looks like. Let's put it over here. We're here. 42, 42, and 42. That will make us less. Two custom interchanges. Single slope. And another single slope. Another single slope. And another single slope. And the final single slope. Then create a highway. And there you go. Everything didn't stack. And now it's connected to Schureberg. Since whatever had. Since whatever had. Let's put over here. And over here. And that is how to make a slope thing. There might be a little crash. Okay. Another crashing. And another thing. That will do the work. Viaduct. Needs a viaduct. Let's see. Let's see. Flex. Lost. Flex Ost. Now it needs a rail. Do we need to drag? A draggable elevated rail? Yeah. No, okay. Now it seems it's broken. How do I have to do again? Oh yeah. Everything is oh yeah. Oh. And that should do it. So this is the massive highway rework. Making the right of thing. And it needs more straight puzzle pieces. Okay. Let's put a road over here and over here. Actually, it will look like had to be getting look like the massive rail. And there you go. This is the massive highway rework, rail rework. And that's all we got. Now we're going to have massive. Probably it's the massive. One massive thing. And another massive thing. To avoid like less this. Let's see. Near fight station. Let's put it over here. And put it over here. Okay. I'm in the wrong side right now. This is going to indicate the other thing. Allow a few things maybe, such as what we want, and it seems like quietly improxable for freight train stations required. And another frightened. Then rebuild. This is what we got. So what will come how it next? The next thing is a massive network going to other cities, and it seems like now the fourth city, fifth or sixth. Rotate. Massive fifth city. We might going to have a massive fifth city. The fifth city being contagious and around astonishing areas. And how to make a massive. That is not bad. That is not good. Not extremely frustrating, and returns. Returns and returns. Now we're going to have elevated road during this day. Yeah. Road viaduct. And put it over here. Put it over here. And put it over here. to make a longer transition. Every corner, every corner, every inch, every meter. That's not how it looks, buddy. Schureberg might be waiting. Also, Schureberg might be waiting in this area. Now let's get going. Okay, forgot something. It's a line. And this one. Oh. What about this one? And this one. To avoid tie breaking. And right station. So we're going to have a freight station. This over here. Can you give me a second? Okay. Let's put it over here. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's put it over here again. And put it over here again. To avoid making fraudulent. And there you go. This is the massive rail layout. You might having a controls. Instead, if you want to do connections of every single highway, check the route. Okay. And check again the route. Might be disconnected every single while. And this is what we got. So it's now connected to... Oh no. And it's not even connected to this... to this one. So it needs a lot of things. Few things me connectivity we have. Not also then. Schureberg is waiting. Probably. There are... When you check the demand, it needs more manufacturing, tails and goods, workers, jobs, and something. Check the... Needs a house of worship in the hilltop. Where do we put the hilltop? Will be here. Everything is not available. Okay. And it's not connected to even in about. So this is the massive rail layout right after the agricultural. And that's it. How it looks. So this is the 8th part or 7th. 8 or 7. And that's how. Wait. Stop the clock. There might be in Schureberg areas. Supposed to say. This is the another Androchange expansion. Maybe the Astonishing is on the next episode. Might be the 20th. So this is the 19th episode. So now we have 2 treatments. Okay. Follow the grid. Follow the area. Might be understandable. Follow the area. Okay. And there you go. This is what we centered the adjustment. Oh, now it's still broken. Might be the center of the adjustment. It should be the center of the adjustment. And it should be the center of the adjustment. Check again if this thing's available. Okay. It needs power. And check the graphic. Okay. I need to sell some more. 10,000. So I need a lot of things to do in Schureberg. Why do you make sense? Schureberg has a lot of things to do. So what's the next thing? And Androchange is having a massive rail networking. Welcome back. Then Schureberg has a lot of things to do. All vehicles must be driving on the highway. But first, I need to lower the ground rails too. Unlikely. There's no much time for provisions. You might gonna turn on the grid. Okay. Now demolish the road. Actual road system needs to be surfacing. There are no booting and surfacing at around each of the clock. Now it needs a what is it again? Oh yeah. I'm supposed to have a massive GLR highway networking. That's all we got. Not all that we're going to get. At least 4 in either confusions. At least 4 of something. Professionally. Otherwise making them worthless. Try to watch noticely. Okay, create a highway. Let's see. How to create a highway. Doesn't make sure how to create a highway here. Maybe here. Let's try a slope. Over here. And over here. To create a one-way road. On each sides. Reverse and forward. And build the elevated rail again. Now, highway. Oh yeah, highway. It should be reversed. Ever since like... No, we're gonna need a power line. Okay, Selhas Road. And put it over here. Okay, we're gonna need to put a 46. 46, 46, 32. I suppose they say 46. 44. Oh no. Eliminate. So there are a few things it says. Slowing down. Maximum current. It takes 2 times than the other frustrating. 42 and 42. 44. Needs provision, highway, tolerative, and another 44. Let's use the arrow keys. Okay. This is the time to do this. Script 48. 40. Another 40. Okay. 40. Try again. Make sure it's not supposed to get loud on it. What a tree. Okay. Click here for multiple settings. I'm out of their controls. There's no much time left. So let's keep going. Mostly on the other side. Each roads may be constant. Ever since maybe in contingent. Intercontingent. And there you go. Back to the highway racer. A massive railway network. Okay. Let's try put long horses. Oh yeah. I should switch to Avenue because this is not supposed to get into it. Always switch to Avenues. No. Any other? It might be Graduland. What's some highways? Neither done. Did we? Time to get pretempting. On rail side, beach roads, and other constant. Not that took the time we want to do. Public library. Okay. Liberal enjoyment, and the we love this highway for including some highways and subways. Now in this proposal thing, all you have to do is at least 6 squares. Fraudulent conjunction. Six tiles for the avenue. Make sure 6 tiles is for the avenue. Have you ever made something? Curved pieces. Neither what. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Should be super passing. Elevated on ramp. And over here. Now we're going to put a toll booth over here. 4 squares. And another 4 squares. Okay. No, not 5 squares. It's not even 5 squares. No time for this. Let's retry. To make a condition. They are the side of the highways. Toll booths are also required in this area. That's not the time to make opportunities. 4 squares. And another 4 squares. It's not even 4 squares. Do it again. Okay. It's still not 4. Not again. I'm supposed to place it here. And can you guess it right? Not then. S-curbs replacement. Do I need S-curbs? No time for mistake. Let's see, 4 squares. Let's have 5 squares for each constant of the highway and another highway loading. Remember, this is how to get a single slope with the custom interchanges. But first, not the time to have a single slope layouts. Let's put it over here. Elevated rail pieces. Put it over here and put it over here. Ground avenue. Messy things. 3 squares. Okay, 3 squares. 150 and another 150. 150 and another 150. And there you go. This is the avenue. And one frustrating thing. Rotate. Fine, this not supposed to work. In other case, know where to put this here. 44 pieces. And another 44. Okay, Selhas Road. Remember to pretempt. Not all you can get now. Is there a way to get something here. 15 minutes already, I think. I'm supposed to say 4 squares in one-way roads, 5 squares in a single road, and 6 squares for avenues. Just a shortened thing. Let's try over here. Let's try over here. Connect the highway. Not all you can say it's... Excuse me. I should have tell you. Give me one thing. Give me one thing, everyone. So, riskless. 1 avenue per frustration. 1 avenue per frustration. It appears to say 32 and 32. Okay, 32. Not supposed to be in the entire wavelength. Now we're going to have a one-way road system. So let's get going. Otherwise, it will wait for a personal second. And over here. Not all you can get. 64. .48 and 48. It's unstable. Is it unstable? Are you kidding me? It should be 16 and 16. 32. It should be mirrored. 64. And another 64. And another 64. Make trouble with the highways. And lose less bus start connections. And there you go. No bad words allowed. This is supposed to say not another one. Ah. No. No, not here. This is not supposed to get it right. Oh yeah, it's 4 squares. And another 4 squares. I'm supposed to say it's 4 squares in this area. There might be lurking. Changes to its highways. 48. And another 48. Is it matched? This is supposed to say it's supposed to be matched. And the other side. Now in this correlation, we're going to put another viaduct. And a one-way road. Okay. And this is how you got. Check the underground. I'm supposed to fix few things. Okay, might be lurking. Stop the timer. I'm supposed to seek through things. Are there a few things may happen? It's lurking and checking. Okay, there's no such thing as what? Exit underground. Okay. Have you ever built something? So what's the next thing? Apparently, transit lines might be off camera. So let's keep going. The use of elevated rails and viaduct rails might be complement. So how to avoid getting through something? How to do it again and try this another. So it seems like the ground again. On how to realize the effects of their own. That's why rail systems conditions. Okay, not supposed to get through this thing. Okay, this is not it's supposed to had a look like. Adjustment to make something unstable. Oh, great. How to do that again? Complement to the other rail. Okay. Not again. How to balance their own rail system? Yeah. Give me 1 second. It's supposed to handle a few things. Few things may require provisionally. Oh, great. That's so how does it make a while in just a minute ago? Okay. This is supposed to get unstable now. Can you adjust the rail in 1 segmental second? Okay. 1 second. And this one. And that should do it. Does you'll anything is okay. Currently it doesn't work. Now how to rebuild with same adjustment stations, rails, and the other things. So likely okay, that should do it. And there you go. This is the something. And what about this one? Not nice. So what about this? Okay. So here's another idea. Try again. to make something adjacent. 16 tiles ahead. 96. 64. Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah. Another second. And there you go. The adjustment of this station is required. And okay. So what is it again? What is it again? I just 96. 96. Yeah, it's supposed to say 96. And the other supposed stations is okay. Wrong side. Each station requires one thing than the other. 16, 72. 16 and 72. That should do the work of the adjacent areas. Let's see. I kind of visual works. Thinks what else? Let's try it over here. Then the other thing. There might have a viaduct. Viaduct. Okay. So I messed up. Thinks what to do is okay, this is supposedly what's going on. Okay, no, not suppose. Okay. How do I? Give me a second. 50. 40. 40. Otherwise adjacent to each station. To be recorded as early as he wants. So that's why am I telling you to make things possible? And the last thing is what is it again? What is it again? Let's see. Let's put it over here. I should have an avenue over here. Put it here. Okay. I forgot the avenue. I should have misplaced everything itself. So please try not to make sure everything in the slopes. Let's try to. Oh, okay. Leave 3 squares to make an avenue. I should have an avenue. Then there's only one thing. You ever know what is it? I should have connected this one. Okay. Not much you can get. Have you ever replaced through something? This is a massive railway network. Networking. In the other networking areas. I'm supposed to say when I'm get going, And this one. No pylon. And here's another thing. Viaduct. One viaduct thing. Sorry about this one. This one makes them strange. So how do I... Let's put it over here. And put it over here again. This might against. And each side of the roads might be complemented. Oh, the game is still paused. Let's keep going. Let's keep going over here and... Give me a second. This one has to be broken. 150 and 150. You cannot resume something. And it's unstable. Can you use it the following? Okay, this... And how to work with this? How do I work? Give me 1 second. Magic thingy. And mostly. And how do I do this? And okay. That's not supposed to make wide complement networks. Okay. Complement him. Not all complement. Okay. Okay, let's leave it behind. There are fewer things. It has a single question. Okay, not nice to make. Otherwise, stay. Let's see. Okay, yes. And the final thing is, okay. Check this thing. Okay. That should do it. Oh. I messed up. So I messed up. Oh. Moving on to the subway. But this episode is a highway problems. Wait. Not astonishing. Androchange. This is supposed to say Androchange. So this one is very massive. But first I need a bridge. Oh, okay. But first it needs a bridge. The last thing is the bridge. Let's see. You might gonna put something else. A ground light rail? Yeah. Do you mean to say something else? Okay. Not all you can connect. And get every single slope highways and stations. So it needs... Okay. No time to do this. And this one makes them better. Looks like we're gonna need avoidances. Turn of grade. Subway is needed. Subway is needed. Okay. Rotate. Okay, needs rotating. Is it hard to get through? That's bad and hard and easy. That is why you make... If you don't connect every station. Oh, okay. This might crash to desktop. Oh, okay. Oh. I already built anything everyone. Everything we want to. Otherwise, stations maybe incorrelative. But it's lead. There's of time. But it leads to highway problems to Androchange. There's no such thing as we want. Okay. So let's keep rotating every time, every single now. Otherwise, it's unstable. No. Overdeck thrust in there. Let's put it over here. I kind of lose everything. There's not much time left. Okay, that's enough. Demolish. To avoid frigiment. Okay, that is... Oh. Why do I need to have a something? Frustrating. There is no more time to do this right now because there... Oh. Why do you have ground boxes? At that time. So in the next episode, we're going to have another astonishing expansion. Small roads with a lot of zones, residential zones, maybe commercial. And it needs to have a trumpet intersection. Trumpet intersection. There's no trumpet intersection. Yeah. Y intersection. And it's supposed to say passenger ferries. They might have 2 passenger ferries in Aristocrat, the northeast. Oh, okay. And I'm supposed to say... This is broken. Let's see. And that's how to fix on something. So that's why. 16 million. And it's still working on with this one. So needs probably everything. Might be fragile and dull. Okay. Let's try demolishing. Oh. Okay. There might be having something else. So in the next episode, we are going to have another astonishing expansion. Upgrading to viaduct rails with Victorian stations. And I forgot something. Roundabout streets with zones. Y Is this something Y interchanges? Yes. Okay. There might be on the 28th episode. Is probably. Okay, nice then. Okay, this is nice. But it's not good. Maybe there's something wrong with this. Okay. Okay. Might be. And the other side is astonishing. Maybe astonishing is broken. Car rentals and changes. I've been saying 3 times in the next before. Can you do this again? Okay. Okay. So we've completed the... Oh, okay. Forgot some trees. And that should do it. So in the next episode, we are going to have another astonishing expansion. There might be. It's been 4 times I've been saying this one. And why do you have a red, green, blue? This might come up on the 28th episode. Okay. Oh yes, this might come up on the 20th episode. Viaduct rails. Okay, here we go. There might be interesting about this. On the last episode, there might have overhanging stations, viaduct rails, or quietly. And I had to fix something on the next episode. But this is not final. It's partial. And semi-partial. So in the next episode, we are going to have another astonishing expansion. Viaduct rail upgrading with Victorian stations. Roundabout streets with zonings. Oh yeah. Street roundabouts with zones. Y lines to aristocracy southwest. Triple avenue fixtures. Passenger ferries. Lines. Ground light. Okay. Ground light rural or something. Ground light rail rural. I thought it would say ground light rail rural. And the airport. This is how it takes. This will come up on the 20th episode. The massive one. So it is. Let's make it short. So in the next episode, we are going to have another astonishing expansion. I'll see you in the next episode.